Hey folks, Tom Bell here with your Diz Daily Fix for Wednesday, June 6th, 2018. Our first story deals with a sensitive subject, so if you have younger viewers in the room, feel free to forward or mute for about 60 seconds. Florida detectives conducting an undercover child pornography sting in the Tampa area, along with Polk County Sheriff's Office, have made 10 arrests in connection with possession, promotion, and distribution of child porn. Included in the press release from Sheriff Grady Judd is information about a Disney employee that was involved. I'm quoting from the press release here. One of the men arrested, Roger Cady, worked as a project manager at Walt Disney World. A Disney spokesperson from Disney World said that Cady was employed there until Monday, but wasn't able to confirm if he was fired. This is still quoting. Cady, 53, is charged with 24 counts of possession of child pornography and 2 counts of promotion of sexual performance by a child, end quote. Sheriff Judd also said that they're continuing to investigate, but it appears that these were existing images that the detectives had seen in other cases and that no new local victims had been identified. Moving on. In other news, a Florida doctor has filed a federal lawsuit against the Walt Disney Company stating that they stole his idea from his book to, quote, create some of the characters and the concept in the Pixar movie Inside Out. This lawsuit claims a copyright infringement as well as other complaints and is seeking a sum of over $75,000. That's according to records in the Middle District of Florida's Orlando Division. George Malky, the defendant, is claiming that he wrote the book named Daycare of Feelings back in 2002, well before Inside Out was released in 2015. The lawsuit also names iUniverse, which is a self-publishing company that edited Malky's book back in 2009. The defendant claims that iUniverse provided the book summary to producers from Disney Pixar. Characters in the online book, which was published in 2016, include joy, fear, anger, sadness, and frustration, who see through the eyes of an 84-year-old man and observe the outside world through his brain. Inside Out, of course, focuses on an 11-year-old girl whose interactions are seen by joy, fear, anger, sadness, and disgust. Totally different than frustration. Attorney Jonathan Warwick says, quote, "This is not a coincidence." Inside Out was also the focus of a lawsuit last year by a child development expert who claimed that the idea for the color emotion balls was hers. A judge has dismissed the case, but records show that an appeal has been filed, so we will keep an eye on that for you. Finally today, Disney California Adventure is in the home stretch with its Pixar Pier project. And yesterday we learned that a fan favorite attraction that has been open most of the construction will face several days of closures and limited hours as construction finishes up. Today, Toy Story Midway Mania and its attached gift shop will not open until noon. Tomorrow, both will be closed. That is June 7th. Tomorrow, both will be closed. June 8th and 9th, both the attraction and the shop will be open just for a few hours from starting at 6 p.m. and continuing until park close. Finally, both will be closed from June 10th through at least June 20th. Now look for other related closures in that area, both announced and unannounced, as Disney races to complete Pixar Pier, which opens June 23rd. Today we have a couple articles worth mentioning on the Diz. First, Kelly Caldwell has some ideas for your off day in her article, How to Have a Blast at Walt Disney World Outside the Parks. You'll also want to check out this week's installment of our new staff column series. Today, Charles Boda's column Parks in Perspective debuts and discusses the virtues of escapism. You will find Parks in Perspective and Kelly's article at wdwinfo.com. Trending on the Diz boards today is a thread from poster Fractal Potato, who wants to know if the after fireworks dessert party is worth the price. Dizzers who have attended that new party are weighing in with their thoughts. You'll find the thread Dessert Party, Highly Original Concern in the Theme Parks Attractions and Strategies forum at dizboards.com. If you're heading into the parks tomorrow, you'll see afternoon storms in Orlando, high of 88, low of 72. Sunny skies in Anaheim, high of only 77, low of 60. You can find links to all these stories and more on our Daily Fix main page at wdwinfo.com/dailyfix. That's going to do it for me today, but be sure to join us again tomorrow for the next installment of the Diz Daily Fix. Have a great day.